I'm doing a giveaway at the end of this video, so please stay tuned, guys. Please stay tuned. So today FouseyTube is back with another banger, and we're going to react to this awesome video, guys. This is basically one manipulator recognizing another manipulator. So these guys are very good at this high level body language, analyzing stuff, and I'm just here observing them. So let's get right into it. This is a heated debate with FouseyTube and Jon Zherka. It's going to be legendary. Let's get right into it. Philosopher reacts. There we go.
Hey Zherka, can you hear? Is his mic?
So as you can see from the get-go, FouseyTube is look at the way that he's just looking at Jon Zherka. He's basically just like, come on, dude. I know exactly what you're going to say. He basically just has this confident demeanor, and he's ready to clap back at Jon Zherka. But Jon Zherka is actually very good at debates, not because of factual statement necessary, but because he's actually very good at being persuasive and persuading his ideas, articulating his ideas also.
Turn on.
So let's see how FouseyTube handles this scenario.
Okay, there you are. Yeah. What's up, man?
Okay. Let me just fix my screen. What do we have to do?
Yo, I don't have time for this, Nico.
Damn, he's already setting the pace. Like, Jon Zherka is basically trying to be like, okay, I have to fix my hair, I have to do it on my time, I have to control the frame. But FouseyTube is basically just controlling the frame by saying, he's controlling the speed of this conversation right now.
Nico, if he literally is going to come here and play the diva card and have to fix the screen, I'm out. I got places to be.
Fousey, I got a question. My only question, my first question.
He's going to basically, he noticed this this demeanor and the way that FouseyTube is acting, basically just I don't know the word for it in English, but he's basically just trying to point out that Jon Zherka is basically just wasting the time, and he doesn't want to give him any attention. And now Jon Zherka is kind of butthurt, so he has to attack him back. I think that is what he does. If he does this, that is a very emotional attack.
Are you gay?
Chat, who you got, Zherka or Fousey?
No, right.
Because what happened over time, you started off as most Muslims, very based, and then you got zestier and you started sitting on the couch with Bradley Martin and you talk like this and you became more flamboyant. Over time, as you stayed in LA, something in the water, you don't see a huge change in who you are. You went from a Muslim to a gay woman.
So Jon Zherka is basically just summarizing everything FouseyTube's career for the last 10 years, and he's actually spot on. And FouseyTube knows this all this well, that he's been in Hollywood, he's done some stupid stuff, FouseyTube, and he knows exactly what's coming. So he's basically just ready to clap back, just letting him finish.
His mic's getting out. Can you hear him?
No one in history has morphed from you were just a jacked Muslim guy, nani, and then you turned into this. You stayed with Adam Selah and the guy.
Yo, Fousey, can you hear him?
I can, but he's not really saying anything, so I'm just waiting for my turn to talk.
Okay.
Why do you play into the gay thing?
Hey, your veneers are sucky as shit. I can tell you where I...
He basically just threw everything that was pointed and directed at him. He basically just dodged it. There was a few jabs coming, and he basically just dodged them all.
Wait, your shit looks like fake $5 like Chick-fil-A gum sticker.
He's basically saying like, yeah, don't worry about my career. Think about your freaking teeth.
Those are the worst veneers I've ever seen, dog. Have Panda get you a new set of teeth.
Damn.
You didn't even answer if you're gay.
I think this is actually the first time we're seeing Jon Zherka basically getting some pushback.
Because I did. Right when you asked me, I said, no, I'm not gay. I'm comfortable enough to my sexuality to still...
No. I know you take advantage of women who have been sex trafficked.
He's basically just throwing those, the big blows.
Coming from the cokehead. From the cokehead who goes into the bathroom midstream to get his dick sucked. Coming from the cokehead who gets his dick sucked midstream.
Yo.
Who sucked my dick midstream?
Dog, I used to watch your guys' stream just to, like, you guys were my guilty pleasure. I used to watch Hill Mike just to see what you guys do. You would go into the bathroom, get your dick sucked, and go out.
But we never done it to a woman who's going through PTSD, sex trafficking.
And I haven't either.
Then why is it a controversy?
because the internet tries to take down people at the top.
These guys both know manipulation tactics. That's the funny part. They both know what they're doing, what they're saying, how they're saying it, the tonality, everything, guys. This is something you should study and analyze. It's actually very interesting.
No, but you weren't even listening to her when you were talking to her. You just want to fuck.
I listen to every word. I haven't had sex in over a year. I did not want to fuck her.
Mashallah.
Sneeko is just a funny
You
dude.
took her. You took her to the bathroom.
No,
after
I
she-
took her off camera and we made out and we talked in the airport.
But why would your instinct with someone who's going through PTSD, sexual trauma, be sexual escalation? Why is your instinct to say, you know what? Let's go to the dark place in your mind so I can get my dick wet.
Because
What
I'm
are
a
you-
sex addict and I'm not perfect. Because I'm a sex
You're
addict
not
and I'm not
perfect.
perfect.
Bro, I'm saying
He's basically just owning it at this point. Fousey, what are you doing, my brother?
that the murderers don't do what you just did.
You're really reaching right now, cokehead.
Sneeko, would you ever meet a woman who talks about her sex trafficking past and you start to like tell
You're
her
not one
how
to
you-
talk.
I saw,
I know,
actually,
Zherka,
wait, do you want me to
literally.
answer that? I reacted to that video live. I think that Fousey was completely innocent in that. And I said that I thought that was completely blown out of proportion. He gave her money. It seemed like he actually cared. And it didn't seem like she was drunk. I know. Hold on. You want me to answer? That seemed like it was completely blown out of proportion, and it seemed like everybody took the. Let me answer for 5 seconds. It seemed like everybody took the opportunity to attack because right now Fousey's name is trending, and so like it just seemed corny that everybody was mad about that. I think he's innocent.
no.
And I think I was overblown. I'm surprised you have that position. It's a very liberal.
No, Sneeko.
Yeah, that's actually a small like submissional. What is it called? Subliminal attack on Jon Zherka's image and brand, because Jon Zherka is all about going against the mainstream and doing what everybody else isn't doing, or what they aren't doing. And now Sneeko very cleverly, he basically pointed out, Jon Zherka, you're basically just doing what everybody is doing, basically just trashing on fouseytube. But what he did was actually, he didn't do anything wrong or whatever. He actually did something wrong, but he pointed out that Jon Zherka is basically saying what everybody else is saying.
100%. I said the same thing.
When his brand and image is known for basically being, I mean, Jon Zherka's brand and image is basically known for going against the mainstream.
In the DMs, because I know when there's I'm 5 years as a bouncer. I know when there's a monkey on someone's back, this guy's doing drugs. That's why his content's so good right now.
And he's laughing. He's admitting to something. Everybody knows that fouseytube is taking some sort of meds.
You don't want to call it how it is, Fousey, but your therapist already leaked it on a stream. So now check it out. Sneeko, I'm not saying he broke the law or anything. I'm saying the influencer, which is Fousey, their instinct is always pussy over God. Whereas a Zherka, I used to put knives to people's throats.
Zherka, do you believe in God?
Hold on. I put knives to people's throats, but I could never grab the girl out of the bar that was.
Zherka, do you believe in God? We can't hear you.
His mic is trash.
Hold on. Can you hear me? No.
Yes.
No. Is it a stretch to say Fousey's the type of guy who will take a drunk girl?
Okay, I can't hear him, but I get the gist of what he's saying. Okay, let me respond, Zherka, before you interrupt me. One, I don't think he's taking drugs. You've made that same accusation against me. You said I was taking Adderall like last summer, and I don't. Like, I don't regularly take drugs at all. I mean, I have taken drugs before, but you think that I was like using drugs to make content. That's not true. You said the same thing about Andrew Tate and Tristan Tate. They don't take drugs. That's not true. Fousey, I don't think he's taking drugs as well. So let me address that one. And the second one is like your accusation is that does Fousey seem like a creepy guy that would take advantage of a girl? No, he doesn't seem like that to me.
Zherka,
And you already did it.
Can I say something, Zherka? You've been watching my whole career, and even in your tweets, you proved it. You talked about shit I've done in 2011.
In the picture.
So
and you
listen,
snake
listen,
on it. I'm
listen,
gonna save you from killing
listen,
yourself. You
listen,
abandoned comment.
listen.
Hey, Breezy,
Yo,
you
I'm not gonna.
Alright, what has happened? They're basically just shouting at each other, saying, hey, I used to watch you, I know you did this. They're basically just throwing the blame at each other and basically just trying to expose each other at this point.
Do this. Hey, Sneeko, I'm not doing this kind of argument. I'm not here for content. If you want to talk to me like a grown man with a penis, you can talk to me.
Oh, come on,
Talk to me
dude.
like
What
a
is up with this
grown
language?
vagina,
Hey, we don't curse on this channel.
He can keep yelling by himself and go suck
We might have to go full Nick
and
A30.
his dick
I'll become Nick A35.
in the background.
Okay, so one by one, can we address like what do you guys have beef about? I don't understand.
No, I want to say one thing to him.
Why? I'm not gonna lie. You're
we can't hear what you're saying.
can't
Like,
hear
no,
you.
I can't hear you, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. Can you hear me?
Yeah, kind of.
Fousey, right now, let me give you your flowers. You're number one. Your content's really fucking addictive, and I hate watching content. Killing it.
Yo, Zherka, can you
dude.
fix your mic? This is, bro.
Hey, yo, if you do this for a living, you better make sure that your stuff is in check.
A good question too.
Okay, Fousey. What do you have to say about Zherka while he's fixing his mic?
What I want to say is he's been supporting me my whole career. He has the chance to talk to the number one person on IRL streaming right now, and he's gonna sit here and really take his chance to try to give me shots and get me canceled. He's wasting time. Ask me how to make money. Ask me how to motivate yourself. Ask me how to get off coke. Don't waste your time talking about bullshit. You're talking to the king right now. Respect him. Respect him.
How do you get off coke, Fousey?
He has to go to rehab.
Okay, Zherka.
He has to go to rehab.
All right. He's basically saying, hey, you got this opportunity. He's basically just setting the frame, the speed, the tone of the whole environment. Jon Zherka has actually lost this for the first time.
He has to go to rehab. There's no beating around the bush.
Yo, Zherka,
Look
your
at his
mic's
lip
off.
right now. His bottom lip is shaking right now. He's cracked out.
I mean, he did look like he lost quite a bit of weight.
He has no muscle. He's that big, but look at his arms. It's literally all body fat and tiny muscles. His muscles are smaller than my 6-year-old cousin. This is real muscle right here.
Bro, imagine spending the last 10 years of your life working out and then another big guy tells you that you're small. That is... fouseytube knows where he can hit people. That's the
That's
funny
real
part.
muscle, Zherka.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
All right.
Yo, your mic. Try one more time. I don't know what it is, man.
Can't hear him.
fouseytube is just unfazed at this point, man. Dude,
Nico, why do you talk to this dude?
Because it's good. You can't even lie. Like, if you ever get bored during IRL streaming and you want like a free 2 hours of content, bring him on. He'll yell at you.
Nah, that's like saying.
hey yo, is that actually cool to be calling out your friends? Because Nico used to hang out with Jon Zherka on stream, and basically just calling him a side dish. Imagine calling your friend a side dish.
If you get really horny, you go on Figueroa Street and you fuck a girl on crack. It's not the same.
It's not it's not wifey material, but it's good like side chick. Like, it's good. It's good for.
Not even,
It's
dog.
good panel
It's
content.
It's
good
so
panel.
like degenerate levels of the internet. Like literally nobody knows him. I literally told my friend right now.
Yo.
He said, "What are you doing?" I said, "I have a podcast with Zherka." He said, "Who?" I said, "Exactly."
Damn.
Oh, wait, but he's been doing well right now. He's been trending. He's been like dominating pretty well in
No,
the red
he's
pill.
not.
In the red
In
pill
whose
space.
world?
In the red pill space,
whose
he's doing
world?
really well.
In whose world?
Manosphere, red pill.
Fousey,
Oh, dog.
Fousey, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
I can hear you, dog.
Fousey,
I think he's ready for a clapback. Let's see what he's going to say.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. You've been in this game how long?
13 years. You got to put glasses on to talk to me on a FaceTime call.
Everything Jon Zherka is doing right now is basically just being used against him by fouseytube.
13 years, you said. OG.
Yeah.
I have more money than you, faggot.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you
And
don't.
hey, hold on. Even if I had a fraction, I shouldn't have played catch up that quick. Because you fucking suck at your job.
Yeah, you know what, Zherka? You know what, Zherka?
As of now,
What is happening?
13 years to July 15th to suck Drake's dick.
Hey,
'cause you're
hey,
you're a fucking
hey,
hallucinating
Sneeko,
penis.
Sneeko.
So he's basically just reminiscing about the old days, his past, his failures, and reminding him of his failures. And I don't know if it actually helps. If it actually helps, fouseytube right now. Oh, Jon Zherka, sorry. I don't even know if it helps right now to start bringing up stuff from the past. If he wants to clap back or win this discussion or this debate at any point of time soon, then Jon Zherka has to come up with something really smart that could destroy fouseytube's image. But he hasn't, basically. Everything he's saying, fouseytube is basically just doing the 8 Mile tactic, the Eminem tactic, where you basically just Exposing your own downsides, I guess.
Sneeko. Sneeko.
Wait, hold
Hey,
on.
Zherka,
Let him finish because
Daddy's talking. Listen.
his mic keeps cutting out. I wanted to hear what he finished had to say.
No, Sneeko, listen.
Okay.
Sneeko, what do you respect
That was a very fake way of saying, "Hey, I don't care, I won," by Jon Zherka. I don't think he believed him
more? The
himself.
guy who's been grinding for 10 years and has $1 million in his bank account, or the guy who made millions, was in multiple Hollywood movies, had Ferraris, had everything, was the king of the internet, lost it all, went bankrupt, and then made it all back times 10, and has an over $15 million deal. Who do you respect more?
You're a fucking rehab story. You lost.
Bro, that's actually, imagine saying, yes, I did everything you did, but twice, Jon Zherka. He's basically saying, I reached the top, fell down, and then I reached the top again. This is your first time. He's basically just little broing him and telling him that, hey, is this really your first time coming over here? And, dude, it's...
Lost it all.
And I gained it all back. I'm a success story, dog. Meanwhile, you're still doing
a success story twice. Dude, how is Fousey winning this? It's actually very... It's very...
Show your bank account.
Damn.
Show your bank account.
Undeal.
Show your
No,
bank account. Show your bank account.
Cute. Check this out. Fousey, you abandoned the dude who saved you from suicide.
That's cute. That's cute.
Hey, Breezy.
That's cute.
Where are your Twitch viewers? Why are
That's
they
cute. That's cute.
All I'm saying is, Fousey's the most entertaining streamer to watch. I recommend everyone watch him because he's the least genuine. That's why
Okay.
He's the least genuine... maybe.
Zherka. Hey,
You got
Zherka.
ego.
Zherka, me talking to you right now and saying your name, you should be saying thank you. People have to pay me for this type of shit.
Damn.
You and Panda called me. You and Panda called me as soon as I got on. Hey, come to our party. Pull up, gang. Party. Where the fuck was that energy when I was broke and depressed?
But Fousey, even if you didn't have clout, we still want you in our content because it's a circus with your dumb ass.
I will never be around you. My presence is a presence, and you can kiss my ass respectfully. The only thing you have
My presence is a present.
is you suck Myron's dick on the Fresh and Fit podcast, and they put you on that shit. You're a loser, dog. You're a loser. You're a loser.
Fousey,
You're
you
a
just said
fucking
something else.
loser, and don't get me started on that bitch-made heel mic.
Hold on, Fousey. Bro,
That
bro,
1,000 viewer Andy.
Bro,
Damn.
you just said something that's not true though. I've been trying to hang out with you since 20.
Dude, this is
My mouth
absolutely
wasn't
illegal.
Panda, I'm just talking to Zherka. I'm just talking about the fact that Zherka was behind you on that FaceTime call.
Absolutely
But check it
illegal.
out, Fousey.
Chad, is this
If
an
you
LA
say
conversation?
You don't want the content from me. That's fine. That's fair. Whatever. You got shit to do with your amaranth now. But check it out. Where is this gonna head? Because if everyone in your orbit is saying your trajectory is amplifying, you fired 2 people from your team, blah blah blah. Are you going into another July 15th?
Look at my eyes right now. Look at my lips. Am I shaking? Am I quivering? Are my eyes dilated?
I'm not asking if you're.
Damn.
Because I'm showing you I'm not manic. I'm exactly right here, and I'm fucking cooking you. I'm making you my son. I'm making you my son. I'm making the red pill king my son. Take this
Okay,
red
so-
pill and suck my
okay.
dick in the morning.
Truth. Are you on drugs right now?
Damn, he left on his own terms. Guys, fouseytube was controlling the frame like all 90% of the time at this debate. He was basically controlling the flow, the statement that were ordered, every theme. Basically, Jon Zherka was trying to throw these like quick-made dishes at him. And it was actually very fun to see like this dynamic. So shout out to Sneeko, shout out to Jon Zherka, shout out to fouseytube, shout out to all of them. Also the panda guy in the back. Is that what he's called? Shout out to everybody, man. That was very enjoyable. I hope you guys enjoyed this little reaction / analysis. And this little discussion of it. Thank you guys for watching. Guys, please recommend some content that I can react to. So something that you guys would enjoy me analyzing or basically just reacting to. Thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like this video and comment down below. And you might even use some of these tactics yourself, but please be responsible. Don't be an idiot. See you guys on the next one.